Hi, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to cut the cloth in Character Creator tree in CC3. You also can become a tailor. So now I will open CC3. This is the latest version of Character Creator tree, pipeline version, which purchased from Reallusion. These are all the shortcuts. I'm going to delete it. Delete the shortcut. You need to wait for a while. It is loading.不能感受失去了的痛，才变得不能冲动。此刻我带着你另外世界，有你在左右就是晴天。这是一切，是一件不曾你的手。每个明天，直到这种子。Wait for so long. Okay, this is just for the first time. The first time building morph slider catch for faster imports. And this is just a one-time operation. If this is your first time to open this software, how many minutes you have to wait? Alright, it is almost finished. Watching my video tutorial, you can always skip in the timeline and don't wait for me to wait. Okay, everything done. Finish loading. So now I can give her a random cloth. Click content. Click here. Shirt. I have the professional outfit. How about long collar, close collar long sleeve? Okay. I give her this shirt. Click OK. Alright. So now if I want to edit this cloth, I should export it out as OBJ. So let me check my license. The order history. Because I purchased this from Reallusion content store, the professional outfit. I check it. Professional outfit cloth bases for character creator. So I don't have any of the export license. I only have the iContent. I only purchased the iContent without the export license. And it is here. So if I want to export it as FBX file, file export, FBX. So the avatar file require an export license just because of this cloth. Alright, if without this cloth, I delete now. Without this cloth, then can I export as FBX? Yes, I can export as FBX. This is the Character Creator 3 pipeline version that I just purchased this morning. So, but how can I edit this cloth? So I apply again. This is called close collar long sleeve. Close collar long sleeve. Export as FBX cannot. But if I export as OBJ, character with current pose, no. I make it become a T pose first. Click here, select the motion, T pose. It's better. Better export it with T pose, it is easier. So now, file export as FBX cannot. File export as OBJ. Character with current pose. Yes, okay. Include the material. I export it out. Then click OK. Now I choose my desktop. And what is this? Close collar, long sleeve with character. So I export it as OBJ file on my desktop. It's the first step. During the process of exporting the OBJ, it will suddenly black out. So just wait for a while. Don't close it. It's normal. So now you already have the OBJ file. For this symbol, if you are unable to see the file extension .obj, you should go to your file explorer, click view, this one I pin it, click view, click the symbol of option, view, Make sure you untick hide extension for known file type, then click OK. After that, you should be able to differentiate the OBJ files or FBX files by looking at its extension. This one, if I double click it, it will automatically open with the 3D viewer. And just have a simple view. So now I have this software, 3D Exchange Pipeline. This is a pipeline version. I want to edit this cloth. So I need the pipeline version of 3D Exchange. I import the OBJ file in. After that, I press Q and double click this cloth. The business shirt is selected. Once it is selected, I export as OBJ. Tick export selected only because I only want to edit this in Blender. I want to edit this shirt in Blender. So click here. After that, I want to export it here. Browse my desktop. Click OK. Name, I want to name it long sleeve. It's too long the file name, I don't want. It's a shirt, simple shirt. 01. I export the OBJ first. Click OK. So now where is the file? The shirt01.obj is here. If I double click it, it opens with 3D viewer, it is here. Cannot see the texture. It's okay. If I drag into here, yes, you can see the texture. So it's okay. We don't use the 3D viewer. We use the Blender to edit the mesh. So now I want to close this. Then I open Blender. So now I look at my character. If I want to cut this part and then cut one sleeve, I can do it in Blender, and I dig a hole here. I also can dig a hole here. Okay, this is the latest version of Blender. As demo, because I just want to edit the shirt, become a tailor to cut the shirt, cut the sleeve. So all this I don't need. I don't need this cube. I delete. I don't need the light. I don't need the camera. I delete everything. Now I want to import this OBJ file on my desktop. File, import OBJ. Choose my desktop. The shirt 01. After that, I scroll. Now I can see. So you cannot see the texture. So I click here. This one. Now I can see the texture. Click. So click the shirt. See, click. It will automatically selected with orange color border. After that, from object mode, we choose edit mode. Now you can see all the vertices. What can you do here? Alright, you look at this. I want to look to the front. This green color balls, just have a click. After that, this one I choose wireframe mode. Then let's say I want to cut this sleeve. I select in this way. Now you see all the vertices already selected in this part. Then I press delete button, click the vertices. Now this part already deleted. So now in Blender, this part also delete the vertices. Alright. So now what happened to these cloth meshes? View again. Now it become like this. Okay. I click this ball again. Now I want to cut this part. Go to the wireframe mode. Here what can you choose? If you click this, then you can select the faces. If you click this, you only can select the vertices. I select in this way, you will totally cut short it. I press delete all the vertices, and it become like this. Okay, let's say if I want to dig some holes here, I back to the texture mode. I want to dig some hole here. Okay, this one, click here to select the faces. Okay, I click one face, hold the shift, then I can select, I can have multiple select, I want to dig a hole here. Then, after finish selecting, I delete. I press delete, then vertices. Alright. So now, with Ctrl G is to undo. If I press delete, I choose faces, then it will be exactly create a hole at here. So now can we do some of the modification of the texture? Yes, there's a texture pane. Scroll. Now after the modification here, this is the texture. Here you can choose your brush size 21. Okay, now I choose a color, let's say green color. It will automatically apply it here. So if I direct scribble at here, see, it will automatically apply on the mesh. If I brush on the mesh, it will apply at texture. Back to the layout. Just now is the texture pane, UV editing. I choose everything. This one is a wireframe mode. I choose everything. Go to the texture pane. Then you can see the texture line, the UV map. So this part belongs to the back. Okay. This one I select some colors. Okay. So now it's the time to save this image. Save. As demo, I assume I already finished editing the texture, and also just now it's at the edit mode. Here I already cut the shape. Okay. Now I go to edit mode again. Maybe I want to do some damage here. Press delete and I delete the faces. So now even the collar, this one, delete the faces. Delete the faces. So now it lost one button. Go to the editing. This one is the UV editing. Now I select everything. In the wireframe mode, I select everything. Then here I click this one again. Then I can view. See? So can we change this texture? This one is at here. Okay, I choose all this part. This belongs to here. If I select here, I move it. See? You observe here, you automatically change the texture map. Okay, so I can locate it anywhere I like. I can edit this image also. See? I want to make it like this. Alright. So now it's time to export it out. If I feel satisfied already, go to the layout, click it. Just now, texture pane, save it. Image, save already. Back to the layout. Click, and then I want to export it out. Just now it's shirt 01. Now I want to export this as shirt 02. File, export. Export as OBJ. Export on my desktop as demo. Shirt 02. Then I export OBJ. Now, after that, what should I do? Now I back to my character creator. I want to replace this shirt with the edited one. So I don't want this one already. I double click it and press delete. Then, what should I do? How to make this OBJ become the new shirt? Here, create accessory. You must make sure this character creator tree is the pipeline version. Character creator tree pipeline. So create accessory. Choose the desktop shirt 02. After that, where is the pivot? The pivot is here. So you select it, click here, make the pivot at center. It's easier for you to operate. Then press W to move it to a suitable position. Is that everything okay? Alright. I don't want to change the size. You see all the texture automatic change already. I moved the UV mapping just now. And I scribbles by using the texture painting. I cut the sleeve and dig a hole by deleting some of the mesh faces here. So now everything apply well. Now we can just ignore this. This is collision. The next, click. Okay, scroll up. This is under the attribute. Then transfer skin weight to make it become a cloth. This one default. Apply. Then close. Now this one already become a shirt. You can save it and apply it anytime. Click shirt, custom, shirt. Now I click plus. So this is my new shirt. I can apply it later. If I delete it, for any character I can apply it. It automatic fits you. So this is the collision with the bra. So I double click the shirt, click conform, calculate collision. It will automatic cover all the collision. Then here is a hole. Is this really a cloth now? Yes, it is a cloth. I try to change the body language, the motion. Click here, choose the motion, template, motion. I apply other pose. See, it automatically follow. It's perfect. So actually for the professional outfits, I don't have the export license, but I just use this trick to edit my clothes. It is quite convenient by using the Blender. I can do some of the mesh editing here, and then transfer back to character creator tree. Everything worked perfect. Alright, thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, you can subscribe to this channel and turn on the mini bell so that when next time I publish a new video, you'll automatically receive the notification immediately. And see you in my next video. Happy animation. Happy weekend.